Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. Today we're back on Silver Ridge Peaks in the Hunter Call of the Wild. We're gonna hopefully be going after some Rocky Mountain elk and might get lucky for a super rare or a diamond. Really hoping for a super rare here soon. To be honest with you, I don't spend too much time on Silver Ridge Peaks anymore, but we're gonna get back into it. So if you like this kind of content, you like the Hunter Call of the Wild, Way of the Hunter, hunting simulation games, shooter games, be sure to sub and ring the bell. Give me a like, share the video with a friend. And without further ado, let's jump right in. Well, alright, looks like we've got some out here. We got one level 3 that I think I'll shoot that guy, and maybe this guy over here, trying to keep the smaller ones out. So I'm thinking 230 is what we're gonna have to do, because right now we've got a lot of small ones and not very many big ones. So I think we're gonna have to up our level 3 or downgrade our level 3s that we leave around to anything that doesn't hit 230. I think we're doing less than 235 as a minimum. So like this guy will leave, but definitely, holy cow, that sun is bright. Definitely gonna take that guy, that's for sure. Should have been a good hit, at least a single lung. Yeah, we got a single lung on that guy. This guy. That guy as well. Now, one of you mentioned that with the update, we have to start picking up, with the most recent update that is, we have to start picking up them in order to get respawns. I haven't seen that, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're going to pick up all our elk and see. And with the last video that we did on the Call of the Wild, we didn't pick up our red deer. So we'll see what that did to our population, if like they're still out there. And see what happens there, and I'll keep you guys posted if that's something that we have to do. From what I actually see, I didn't see anything in the update notes. None of the fixes said that it's actually fixed or that that's required. I feel like they should let us know if they do that, or maybe I was looking in the wrong spot. But with the sidearms update pack that came out, I looked through all the fixes. There was nothing there, but you never know. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So with the elk, we'll be picking them up. And when we go back to the red deer grind, I'll check that and let you guys know what I actually see, if they are still there and I have to pick them up, or if they respawned. Alright, first level 3 of the hunt today. Ooh, barely gotten that long. That's interesting. Wonder if we still have a penetration bug with the 300 Magnum. But either way, we got him down. He scored 360.44. And then our next one is right down here. And here he is. 277.74 for this guy. Not a bad one to get. We got plenty of penetration on that. I mean, that's good enough penetration for me. I'm not sure what happened with the other one. Ooh, that guy looks pretty big. I think 4, yeah, up to 472 on him. And then I think it's a couple 2s next to him. Let's see what else we have at this lake. Level 2. I feel like we should have some more. They just might not be in yet, so this might be a lake we come back to, but we'll definitely... Oh, we got this guy here. He's a 3 up to 232. Technically could be one we take. Maybe we do. That was probably a bad shot, but we made up with it for that second shot. I'm impressed with that second shot. I think we're far enough away we didn't spook that 4. Yeah. He's still there. Let's pick this guy up and then we'll take that level 4. How about the... Oh, well, actually, that second shot wasn't good. That first shot was. Left lung, liver, stomach. He scored 285.83. And there's that 4. Definitely one. We'll take it. Yeah, there's the rest of them. I just wasn't into render. And it looks like all cows. That dude's still by himself. Yeah, we'll just start with this guy, especially since he just went alert. Put a couple in him so that he goes down quicker than we need. He definitely went down quick and ended up in the water, so I'm trying to catch up with him. I ran past him. I was just running over where he died and saw him floating in the water. So let's see if we can catch up to him and grab him before he gets too far gone. There we go. 413.26 for this guy. And yeah, he's just not as big as we need. You guys just heard that. That's our big issue. Mountain lions. I talked about it in the update video where we talked about the Silver Ridge Peaks update with the sidearms pack. And I just see it more and more and more, especially hunting mule deer, but I've seen it more and more with elk as well. They're just either overpopulated or they're too close to the water. Both are bad. Whether they're overpopulated or too close to the water, they're also way too aggressive. They're constantly chasing elk, chasing mule deer. To be honest, I'm surprised that these ones haven't spooked off yet by a mountain lion, because I just expect it for every lake I go to, unfortunately. I hope that's something that gets addressed soon, that either their aggressiveness goes down or they get moved away from the water when they're eating or when they're feeding. Whoa. We got level 4 there. Oh, good thing I was rambling. Let's take him down. Put 2 in him as well. Get him down quicker. Just the quicker, the better. But yeah, I want to see some update done to the mountain lions. I mean, either move them away from the water, take down their aggressiveness, or drop the population down. That's my request. They're cool to have, especially if you can get a melanistic or albino. 1 diamond is pretty much all you need because there's not much of a difference in size that you can see. So I'd really like to see some updates happen with that. We're going to creep up real slow because there's more in front of me. I didn't even see them, but here's that level 4, 415.58. A little bit wider, not as long as the last one we took. Nice one to have. Now let's see if we can't spot these guys close. I might have spooked them off by running up here. They gave me a warning call. Not sure where they would be. I think we'll come back to these guys because I want to come back to this lake anyway, see if more things spawned in. So we'll come back and check on these guys. Maybe I need to set up a tent like over there where those guys are, so that I can fast travel over and see this side of the lake a little bit better. Oh, right, coming down to this lake, we've got a few herds here and looking like a level 4 to 429. Nice big guy. A small level 3, something else, another level 4. All right, I'm liking what I see. And a 3. All 3 of those I could take. Just leave that little guy, I think, for the spawns. Apparently I have another herd coming in, but that's okay. We're gonna focus on these bulls and take them out first. Maybe come back and see what these cows are, if they have any bulls with them. Interesting spot for them to be at, though. Okay, I think I'm in a spot where I can take all 3 of these guys pretty easily. We'll start with the bigger 4. Go to that guy. And I lost the other one. Messed that up. I lost him and didn't see him, but we should be able to get it. 1 shot in him. I don't know if that's enough to take him down. We'll throw some 308 rounds at him. He should go down, but his health is not dropping at all. I'm interested about that. There's 1 down, so at least 1 of them went down. Now that herd actually did walk in with the cows that called at us, so I'm not concerned about what was there. It looked like all cows unless there's a bull way behind them, but we got a good look at the majority of the herd that I think it's all cows. This herd of bulls, though, this is the first one that we actually got a good shot on. Looks like all of them died, though, so 407.07 for the level 4. We're gonna see about finding that 3 that we know we got a good hit on right off the rip. I think this is his blood trail. Yeah. He didn't go far, and the other one should be in front of us a ways. This guy scored 375.74 for this level 4. I thought he was a 3. But either way, here is our level 3's blood trail right here. And he didn't go far. He did turn around like he was coming back. 321. Never did get a good shot on him. What did that first shot hit? A little low. Okay. If we were up higher, we would have gotten a good vital on him. Well, that's a very narrow level 4 there. And a couple more. I was wanting to see the one behind him. That's a level 3 we can take. That's a level 3 we can take. That's a level 3 we can take, and that's a level 3 we can take. So that's actually going to make it, and there's one more back there too. There's a lot in that herd that we can take. And over there where we actually, that's a level 3? That should be a level 2. And there's a level 3, that's a bunch of cows. That's a rock I'm trying to scan. I think that herd we can leave alone. Curious about this guy. There we go. There's one in that herd that we actually won't take, and we should have some over there as well that I probably won't see until I get to the stand. And he is just by himself, I think. Oh no, there's another one. We'll leave that 3 as well. There should be some more. I probably can't see him because of that hill. Let's start with the 4. Leave that guy. All these are going to be pretty hard to shoot, but we'll start with 4. Oh my gosh, the cocking animation slowed me down. I thought I could shoot faster than that. That was unfortunate. I really thought I could shoot faster, and then I hesitated, and it messed me up. But there goes a 3, and that's the one that we'll leave. And I honestly don't even see the other one. Oh, there he goes. Or she goes. Looks like we only got one vital organ hit on one of these that we shot. I'm not sure where he actually went off to. We'll do some tracking. This is a non-vital organ hit here. I really don't know where they took off to. I know they all kind of went this way, but I don't see the blood trail. But that's okay. We'll find them and track them down. Unfortunately, bad shooting on my part, and makes this a little bit harder to do. Oh, well, actually, that's pretty easy to do. He's in the water over by the tree stand where we shot him. He died in the water. That would make sense. And I think based on the map, we only got the 1, which is unfortunate. Of like 4 we could shoot there, I only killed 1, but I'm not used to the reload speed anymore on that 300. So it threw me off when I clicked and I didn't shoot right away. Hold up. Guys, we have an albino. Oh man, that's so funny. Well, let's I was gonna shoot him with the 308 thinking he's a red deer, but we can shoot him with this. I'll catch my breath and boop. Excuse me. That should have been a hard shot, I feel like, but he's gonna go down. First rare of the grind, and it's an albino. I still have yet to see a piebald, and albinos are supposed to be more rare than piebalds. That's hilarious, guys. We got ourselves our first rare, and I just happened to glance over, and it's albino. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But here's the one that we took that floated over to us, 329.82. No, we shot that level 4. That level 4 should definitely be down. I know we got a good shot on him. I feel like that's the one that says it's a non-vital organ hit, though. But they might come back still. So we'll keep an eye out for him. Let's go grab this albino. Grab some quick snapshots of him, and let's see what he scored. 325.84. We're going to have to compare him. I've gotten one other albino, and I want to say he was about the same size. We got him with a right lung shot, just a little high and a little far to the left. for that heart shot. That would explain it. Could have sworn it was a good shot for a heart shot, but that's okay. Albino. Down. Taxi that guy before I forget. Awesome. So cool. I can't believe we got an albino already. I mean, I think I've done like 3 or 4 runs, so pretty quick on the albino. Maybe herd management does really work. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh man, I thought that was going to be bigger. I thought that'd be a level 5. He looks huge. We got a level 3 as well there that we can shoot. Actually, 2 level 3s there we can shoot. Let's get to this tripod. Not sure how we're going to do this, but I do about... Man, he looks massive. He's going to be upper end of that estimate for sure. 469. Okay, let's reload in case I need to do an extra shot. We'll go ahead and do a 300 meter zero. I'll probably hold a little low. Hope that works. I just am not all that familiar again with how these work. A good hit on him. And good hit on him. They all should go down. Looks like it. Yep. As I take my scope off by accident, I'll double check the other areas. I think that's an all cow herd. Yep. That as well is an all cow herd. Now what I can do is I'll fast travel over to the house and run down and pick those guys up. 469. Let's see if he got close to that. I believe this guy is one of the 3s. Yeah, definitely not that 4. That 4 is massive. 347.27. Let's see this guy as well. Yeah, that's our 4 there over there. So this is another 3. 303.54. Yeah, maybe he's not that big. He looked a lot bigger. He's just got some width. Overall width and tip to tip spread. It's insane. 447.8. So not quite to that 469. I think he would have been a little closer, but man, he's a good looking one. Very good looking elk right there. Let's see what else we can find. We don't have much time. Actually, we're past the time. Let's see if we can catch a couple on their way out. Unfortunately, it looks like everything is on its way out. And I actually think I'm going to do a time reset because I want to spend some more time on this and do some more hunting. So I'm going to show you guys any trophies that we may or may not find. If we don't find any, I'll see you guys at the lodge when we go to put up that albino and compare them to our other albino elk that I got a long time ago. Well, unfortunately, no luck yet on trophies. Seen a couple big 4s, found a couple of drink zones. I thought I found them all. Luckily, we found them though. And I figured I'd bring you guys along as we hit Hunter Outpost right near the end of drink time because, well, we took the albino here. We might as well see what came in its place. And we know we have a couple that I messed up on the shooting, so we could take them as well. Well, at least, hopefully, you guys will see some good shooting, but no guarantees. Now, let's see. There's our 3. Let's see if that 4 is still there. Is that the 4? No. So, yeah, that 4 was in there, and I'm not sure. We did shoot him, but it told me that no organs were hit, so I'm a little interested in what happened to him. We have some bigger 3s over there, so it looks like some came in over there that weren't there before, including a really nice looking 4. Wow, that's a nice looking 4. Yeah, maybe they moved. I'm not exactly sure what happened to everyone, but we have 2 3s there we can take out. And let's see if we can see what's over here where that albino was. Oh, for a quick second, it had me thinking that was another albino. But that is just a light gray, I believe is what that one's called. And then there's another one back in there. But let's first shoot at these 2. I think there's 2 because that's a level 2. Yeah. Let's shoot at these 2 first. Both those were good shots. Let's quickly jump over and see what was that one. That was a 3. Looks like that herd's going to get left alone from now on, because we also had that small guy, which we obviously don't care too much about. Now let's see the distance to that drink zone. Yeah, we'll probably go a 300 meter 0. Take that guy, the 4 behind him, and that 3, and that's probably all we're gonna get. And that is a really nice looking 3. The shoot time is so slow, it's messing me up. I keep wanting to get a different shot in. Let's see if any of those guys turn around. We'll take them with the 308. Maybe not. That guy's calmed down and gone alert. There's that guy, but he's too small. Those ones don't even care. Maybe if we reload, some of them will come back in. We waited quite a while and none of them came back since it was the last spot. I didn't want to move around too much. So we'll just pick up these 2 that were here and then go over and see what actually died. 297 for this level 3 light brown. This guy was a 273.58 for a brown. We have that big 4. That's the guy well, not right there, right behind that tree. I'm most interested in, because he looked huge. Here is our huge level 4, 473.41. Again, 473, 437, 41. 440 on the weight. Not as big as I thought he was, and not as high scoring as I thought he would be. That's okay. We got him down. Now, drink time for the second time is up. And we actually have some cows running from their drink zone right here. I usually don't check this lake because it is all cows from what I've seen before. That's beside the point. Let's jump over to my main lodge and check out my original albino elk that I got a long time ago. And then we'll get a new lodge going for the super rare grind for a Rocky Mountain elk and see what he scored. That way we have a good comparison of the 2. All right, making our way into the rares room here where we have all our rares in our main lodge. And this is where our albino from May 11th this year, seems a lot longer ago than that I got this guy taken down. We scored 285.9. Can't remember what the one today scored. It's been a couple hours since I actually shot him. Running that other run, kind of put some time in. Maybe an hour, not a couple hours. But either way, can't quite remember. I'm sure you guys do. But we're gonna go get him put up in a new lodge and see what he scored. If you want to see the clip of this guy getting taken down, he should be in the best of the month of May video from 2022. Yeah, you'll see him in that clip. And I'll try to remember to link that above. But let's go get a new lodge started, put our new albino up, see how many trophies we have to take before getting super rare for Rocky Mountain elk. Let's talk score first. 325.84 there, so definitely a lot bigger than the one I got in May. Oh yeah, a lot bigger rack too. He's a lot taller. He actually goes pretty much straight up and then curls. And his other side, pretty much symmetrical. I mean, as far as design-wise, antler-wise, tines, very different. Very, very different. But not bad. Now, we are doing a Spring Creek manor. I feel like this just does such a good job displaying elk and probably caribou and definitely red deer. They just display in here so well. It's a fitting lodge for them. And I really like the overall look. Now, I want to pick a good pose for him because he's going to be one of our centerpieces for now. I think that's going to be it. You walk in and he's looking right at you. That's perfect. I like it. That is our first rare of the super rare grind. I'm not sure what's going on with his chin right there, but this side might be a better shot. But either way, the first rare for our super rare grind. No diamond yet. We did get trolled at the very start with that level 5, so be sure you check that video out as well when we first checked out SRP after the population reset. All that said, like I said at the start of the video, if you like this kind of content, you like the Hunter Call the Wild, Way of the Hunter, hunting simulation games, shooter games, be sure to sub and ring the bell, share the video with a friend, give me a thumbs up. Helps me and the channel grow and shows your love for me, which just helps keep me encouraged that you guys are liking the content that I'm putting up. Thanks for sticking it out to the end and joining me on this crazy hunt where we found a random albino on our map. And all that said, go enjoy a good hunt with a good friend. I'll catch you in the next one.